Right now, as you sit perfectly still, you are actually moving at incredible speed. The Earth is spinning, carrying you along at over 1,000 miles per hour. And it's also racing around the sun at 67,000 miles per hour. We are on the fastest ride imaginable, yet we feel absolutely nothing. So why don't we feel the Earth spinning? First, just how fast are we going? The Earth makes one full turn every day. Near the equator, that means the ground beneath you is whipping around at roughly 1,000 miles per hour, faster than a passenger jet. We're all riding a gigantic cosmic carousel, and somehow it feels like we're not moving at all. Here's the key insight. Our bodies don't actually sense motion. They sense changes in motion, called acceleration. Think of a car. When it speeds up or slams the brakes, you feel pushed. But once it's cruising smoothly at a steady speed, you feel nothing at all. The Earth spins at a nearly constant rate, so there's simply nothing for us to feel. And there's a second crucial reason. Everything around us is moving together at the same speed. The ground, the oceans, the buildings, the air, and you, all spinning as one. Because the entire atmosphere turns along with the planet, there's no 1,000-mile-per-hour wind howling past. Everything is in perfect sync. You've actually felt this before on an airplane. Cruising at 500 miles per hour, you can stand up, walk the aisle, and pour a drink as if you were standing still on the ground. Why? Because you and everything inside the cabin are all moving at the same steady velocity together. The Earth is just a much bigger version of that smooth flight. It also helps that the spin is astonishingly steady. The Earth turns just once every 24 hours, an incredibly slow and smooth rotation for something so huge. There are no jolts, no sudden changes. Any forces from the turning are so tiny and so gradual that our bodies have no way to detect them. But just because we can't feel the spin doesn't mean we can't prove it. Hang a heavy weight on a long wire and let it swing, and over hours, the direction of its swing slowly rotates. The pendulum keeps swinging the same way while the Earth quietly turns underneath it. This famous experiment is called a Foucault pendulum. The spin leaves fingerprints all over our world. It gives us day and night as we rotate toward and away from the sun. It bends the winds and ocean currents into vast swirls, the Coriolis effect that shapes hurricanes. It even flings the planet's middle outward, making the Earth bulge slightly at the equator. And what if the Earth suddenly stopped spinning? It would be catastrophic. Everything not anchored down, the air, the oceans, even people, would keep hurtling sideways at 1,000 miles per hour. It's precisely the smoothness and constancy of the spin that keeps us safe, comfortable, and completely unaware. So the truth is, you are a passenger on the fastest, smoothest ride in all of existence, a whole planet spinning and soaring through space, carrying you along without the faintest bump. The next time someone says nothing exciting is happening, just remember how fast you're really moving. And if there's a science or space topic you want explored next, tell me in the comments. Your question could be the next video. If this made you a little more curious about the world, subscribe to the Binary Brew, and I'll see you in the next one.